Okay, so this, I guess, is a pitch for some kind of radiant barrier in your attic space. But hear me out. I'm not getting paid anything. This is an unsolicited endorsement, just so we're clear. So there are people around in my neighborhood. Some people have completely shoveled off their roofs, or it has melted, or people have done some weird trenching, shoveling thing and shoveling all around the perimeter. I would assume to prevent ice dams, which can back up under your shingles and work water into your interior space and leaks, and it's really terrible. Here is my unheated shop, right? So you wouldn't expect to see any ice damming because I don't heat the shop, so nothing melts. Whatever melts just finds its way into the gutter and goes out, and there's no accumulation of ice. Melted snow that refreezes because the drain rate can't keep up with the melt freeze rate, right? That's what an ice dam is. Let me go around to the front of my house so you can see the northern side of the structure. So, this is the northern exposure of my house. That drain pipe there sticks up about 12 to 14 inches-ish, and it's in a little bit of a swale of the snow. Now, having this much snow on your roof, that's a fair amount of weight, but I haven't shoveled it because I was up on my roof and shoveled 4 feet of snow a few years ago, and that will kill you. So, and it seemed to do okay before, and we have, it's less than 2 feet of snow. So that's not bad. But my point is, there's no ice damming because the snow that's on our roof has not thawed and or melted and froze, melt and froze, causing an ice dam. And I will show you why. All right. So all that snow you see is actually dust that I kicked up by throwing over the layer of radiant barrier. See, more dust. So this is my trap door. It's the cover that falls into the hole of my raised ranch attic. So anyway, this stuff is radiant barrier. It reflects heat, sends it back to where it came from, so long as it's radiation. So the heat from the house would radiate up and then be sent back down into the ceiling so that this space up here is not heated. I do have a gable vent with a fan for warm weather. And you can't see it. Well, let's lift you up. A gable vent at the other side. But everything that covers all the ceiling space for the living area is all covered by this radiant barrier. So really, it's as cold up here in the attic as it is outside. So if it's freezing outside, it's freezing up here. So this stuff, which is really, it's stapled down. We paid to have it installed because in my advanced age, I don't want to be crawling around and trying to get radiant barrier way down into those sections. So this stuff, it's simple idea. This particular stuff is tough, so it doesn't want to rip. Although I imagine it would rip if you were sloppy about moving around up here and, tugged really hard on it. But I've been up here for three season changes for Halloween and Christmas stuff, moving around and haven't ripped anything. So this stuff makes a huge difference. So think about doing this if you have ice dam problems and you can have a weather neutral temperature attic space. It's worked out well for us. So really good concept.